Hey guys, welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and tonight I'm going head to head with Taskmaster Season 4, Episode 2. A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to returning viewers, and especially returning subscribers, what's up? Broken record time. I know I say this probably more than anything else on the channel. You guys were right. I know I said it at the end of the last video because it's true. In the context of Season 4, you were right. I loved it already. I've barely scratched the surface, and I certainly love the cast. I don't know all the tasks to come, of course, but I can tell you right now, I love this group of folks. I hold all of the previous cast near and dear to my heart, as always, my favorites from Season 1, 2, and 3. However, yeah, this seems like a really good group of people. Such positive energy, great vibes. I am so excited to go forward from here. Now, I will tell you, obviously, this is going to be a highlights video. There will be many things I'll have to edit out. If you would like to see the full unedited version, you can find that over on my Patreon, patreon.com/DavidVersusFilm. It's the good, the bad, the ugly, everything I have to edit out over there, as well as access to our Discord server, polls to help me figure out shows and movies to watch, and more. So please check that out if you would like. I always appreciate you watching here on YouTube. I simply ask you to consider clicking subscribe. Be sure to check the notification bell if you do. A like and a share is always appreciated. And last but not least, if we're not friends on Instagram, let's be friends. I'll leave a link to my Instagram down below. And be sure to leave those amazing comments like you guys always do. It's how I get to know you better and how I learn more about the show. But without further ado, boys and girls, let us grab our hymnals, turn to page 2017, and watch Taskmaster Season 4, Episode 2. It's like peas in every season. Taskmaster. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm Greg Davies. Welcome to Taskmaster. The series is still young, and so are 2 of our 5 contestants. Hugh Dennis.
You. My boy Joe.
Mel Giedroyc. And Noel Fielding.
No. Digging the fashion this season too. All very fashionable in their own ways.
I've grown a beard. I shaved it off after last week's show, and then you said grow it back because you didn't like it.
You look just like a disgusting adolescent. On with the show.
We've asked them to bring in their most boastful item.
Boastful. Something you're proud of.
Noel, what's your boastful item and why are you boasting about it?
I won the Sexiest Man of the Year award.
2008?
Oh, Calbah. Boys and girls find him sexy.
Alex is always on the ready with the Google.
I have a certificate from when I was, I think, 9, because I was doing GCSE maths.
At 9?
Age 9.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, look at you, Lolly.
But it's a hollow certificate. When I was 9, I probably could have passed GCSE. Mel?
I got Best Rough Boar, Best Boar in Show, and Best New Boar for my guinea pig. All those awards.
Oh. Oh, okay.
As a child...
I was 45.
It's the way she says it. Hey, we all got our things, right? You fly that freak flag, Mel.
Hugh, what did you bring in?
When I was 18, I got a loser's medal presented to me. What a medal that is.
Did you understand what we wanted?
So he took a loser medal and made it into something he's proud of. No, I see what he did. He owned it.
It comes to something when a fully grown adult exhibiting guinea pigs is going to beat your entry. OK, Joe.
The thing that I tell most people about in recent years is this selfie with the Chuckle Brothers.
I don't know those guys, but I like the picture.
Yeah, I mean, Hugh's going in last place.
Last place?
Bang. 4th.
Poor Hugh. Watch Hugh end up winning the whole thing somehow.
It's the Chuckle Brothers.
What?
You shut your mouth. I will put him last. I mean, I'm going to put Mel next. I don't know why I'm putting Lolly in second place because it's an absolutely worthless. This handsome devil is going in first. Bang. Yeah.
And then Noel's number 1. So see, Noel is on track to be like the winner of it all. But something tells me Hugh could be the dark horse that starts off slow, but then in the end somehow takes the whole thing.
Hang on 1 second.
I love him so much.
Keep the basketball on the running machine for as long as possible.
You may not touch the basketball or the running machine. The running machine will be turned on in 2 minutes.
What? So you only have 2 minutes. Oh, wow. This is a good one.
I don't know if this is going to work or not.
You can never go wrong with duct tape.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, shit. I guess you could go on with duct tape. That's hard, though. That's hard.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, good effort, though, guys. I could have done better.
3.75 seconds. There's hardly any time at all. 3.
I'm pretty pleased with that.
I can't imagine that Joe's was any better.
3.8.
Oh, nice.
Okay, who's next?
The women? Do you want to see the women?
Women.
The ladies.
Here we go.
Oh, okay, Lolly. Mel's quick on the draw here with her. What's that, snow shovel?
This is my biggest regret of my life.
The biggest regret of your life.
She did well, though.
Mel kept on there for 9 seconds, and it would have been a lot more if you'd been better at it. Whereas Lolly kept on for 15.8 seconds.
Good job, good job.
52 metres, which is the distance to the moon and back if you're 26 metres away from the moon.
Stupid.
We're yet to see Hugh Dennis's attempt. Can we see it now, please, Alex?
Absolutely we can.
Okay, so here we go. Hugh on his own once again. I wonder if Alex's iPad's actually really hooked up to anything. I mean, besides Google. Because he always hits the button and it makes the video play.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go. See, here comes my theory that he's going to somehow pull this out in the end.
Yeah, I'd love a chair. I'll give you a chair.
See, Mel, she's so supportive. She's like a mom. She's like, you're doing good. I saw her a minute ago doing that. Good job.
Could you pass me the plug?
The plug?
Ah, that's even smarter.
Clock's still running.
Ah, okay. Hugh came to play in episode 2. Well, except for the first task, but we don't count that.
It stayed on there 4 months until Storm Doris came. And Hugh Dennis wins it and then goes Lolly, Mel, Joe and Noel in last place. So there we go.
Very good, very good.
First look at the scoreboard.
Lolly Adefope is in first place. There we go.
She got second. It's like, okay, right. Finally, after, 3 seasons, I'm finally understanding the scoring. I've just been so entertained, I haven't really stopped to think about it.
Oh, hang on. Paint the best picture of the Taskmaster. Only the paint and brush.
May touch the mat, easel and canvas.
You have 10 minutes.
I can't touch the mat.
Oh, okay. I didn't get it at first.
Also, you must smile at the camera with increasing enthusiasm every 30 seconds.
Jesus. Oh, is one of those that's just for him? Because I love when they do that.
I'm pretty sure I'm right in thinking that only Joe was asked to smile.
There we go.
No one is going to attempt to paint from that distance. No. So, who's first?
Joe and Lolly.
I forgot for a second. That's where the smile. Oh my God, I love it.
30 seconds.
See, this is going to be so hard for me because I used him on the first episode thumbnail. Oh, no. But how can I not? I don't know what's to come for the rest of the episode, but so far, how can I not use that for the thumbnail? That face, he's so funny.
Thanks, Lolly.
Thank you.
His face. Oh, my God.
There were 20 smiles altogether.
Ah.
We can see them all.
it's so good. It's so good.
You can have a look at the picture.
Can we see them? Yeah.
More
I
abstract.
mean, given that he was tasked with smiling and he was stupid enough to paint from a distance, that is incredible.
Yeah. It's not bad.
I famously have to remove the knitting needle from my neck.
Slightly complicated. Only the paint and the brush are allowed to touch the mat. Fairly clear. So, thank you.
So is that allowed? Oh, no, so that couldn't even touch the mat. Yeah, okay. But I see where he was going with that.
It's an out-and-out disqualification.
What does that mean? Does he have to leave? Oh, I like that.
Oh, it's a shame. It's nice. Who's next?
It's Mel and Noel.
Good.
Am I allowed to bring the easel over to me with something?
As long as it doesn't touch the mat, right?
Roller, that's allowed to touch the mat, isn't it?
I would never. I'm not smart enough to be on this show. I've decided now. It's taken me 4 seasons to realize it, that I'm not smart enough. That's why it's so entertaining to me.
Oh.
Sorry, Greg.
Sorry, Greg.
Here they are.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. What did she do? Although I really like it.
Palate, big mouth. Gibbon. No, I cannot believe that you know my sex face.
That's good, in my opinion.
I think
Well, Hugh's in last place, obviously. Noel first. I think that to be able to paint what Joe painted from a distance is so impressive. I'm going to give him second.
And then Hugh would if he wasn't disqualified.
Very fortunate that I like Gibbons. And Lolly, I mean, you're very lucky not to be coming last.
I do enjoy the painting tasks. Those are good.
What we got next, Alex?
It's time for the first team task of the series.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, back to the gazebo. I love these. For whatever reason, I enjoy this setting.
Oh, hello. No way. What the hell's going on?
On the flower volcano.
Scarface.
See, I'm thinking like Mel Scarface.
And the flower
on the target.
Oh, okay.
You may not leave the bandstand. Most flour lying loose on the target wins.
You have 20 minutes. Your time starts now.
Oh, these 20 minutes. Yeah, a couple of you guys said in the comments that they eventually had to start putting more strict time limits, otherwise they'd be here all day, and it makes sense.
Joe, Noel, and Lolly. But I was going to say Joe, no, and Lo, but it didn't work because Lolly's pronounced. But it looks like Joe, no, and Low, but it didn't sound like it.
Have you had a stroke, mate? Why was he called Desky?
He was called Desky because he was
Yeah.
in a SWAT.
Desky Dennis.
OK, Desky.
Oh, no, that's not going to work.
Right. It's gone down there.
That's a disaster.
Disaster.
Very good action, Hugh.
I love her. She's so nice. She's just the nicest person.
Popper bombs, we've got quite a few.
Popper bombs.
Popper bombs.
Well, now it's just fun. I love how neatly it begins, right? And then by the end, it's like, well, we're running out of time. Just launch all this shit.
5 kilos of flour to play with. They got 193 grams of flour on the thing. Was it Joe, Lolly, and Noel?
Yeah.
OK.
Or is there some sort of
This
pulley
bowl,
system we
this
could
bowl.
create? This sort of onto the bandstand so we've got like a pulley system.
Oh, they're thinking the same thing. Yeah. And I know we have several episodes to go, but do you see how positive they all are? All I think it's like back to like season 1 with like Josh in particular, where he's like, "Whoa!" Like he gets so upset, he gets so angry. And of course, I loved it because I thought he was so funny. But these guys are also positive and so supportive of one another. I love it. It's very nice.
No, what are you doing with a fox? Can I cut the fox open? Like a drug mule.
Hey, it works so far anyway.
Yes! Yes!
What about making it wet and turning it into like snowballs?
Wait,
Yes!
They're the same way. They're the same way. At the end, you just start chunking it all.
The wet flour from Joe, an absolute genius stroke. And then all of a sudden, we've got 3 lunatics.
675 grams of wet flour, which I then dried with my Bunsen, and that was 217 grams of dry, loose flour.
So you'd have to try. So that's what I was thinking. Yeah, the water weight would. Yeah.
There's one other detail. Noel meddled with my timing system.
Multiple ankles. It's like the JFK assassination video.
If anyone's caught cheating, they lose all their points, as do their teammates.
Oh!
That's the way it is.
Okay, Melon's you're the winner.
Yeah, you got caught, buddy.
We've got a simple but complicated task.
Do any of you guys know, if you've heard on the podcast or anything, what happens to some of the old artwork since it swaps out every season, or old props from the show? Do they ever give those away or let you buy them?
Where's the task? Oh, there it is.
Without touching the egg or the egg cup.
Get the egg into the egg cup. Only use the equipment currently on the table.
If you touch a piece of equipment that another contestant touches...
You will both receive a 1-minute time penalty.
Per piece of equipment touched.
Damn. See, it's getting intricate now.
Your time starts now. Done. Thanks, Joe. See you again.
He's like, I'll take this to go.
Red glove, 2.5 seconds by Noel, 2.8 seconds by Joe. Do you want to see how Hugh did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, bless his heart. But, look, hindsight's 20/20. It's easy to judge when we're sitting here.
You will not see a more tragic sighting in any care home across the land.
Care home.
Want to see Lolly next? Here it is.
Okay, so she touched the
Without
bread.
touching the egg or the egg cup. Okay.
No bread. All right. Not yet, anyway. Oh, good job.
That is the sort of innovation you get from the youth. As a young person, you usually never even heard of that, Hugh, have you?
Leans in.
It's just Mel Giedroyc to see. You ready?
Yes!
Here we go.
Okay.
Chopstick has already been touched.
Right. Somebody might have touched those already. Why is that there? I just touched it again. I've touched them all now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you see, that's good. That acts as a sort of bread glove.
Exactly 57 seconds now.
But she's so happy. It's just...
Oh, I'm an idiot. I really enjoyed that, though. I like touching all the items.
See, it's that positivity that makes me really take a shine to old Mel.
2.8 for Joe, 3 minutes 2.5 for Noel. But Lolly wins it with 1 minute 28 seconds. Bang, bang.
Good job, Lolly. That was a lot of fun.
Look at that. 3 people in joint first place. Lolly, Mel and Noel.
Whoa, okay. But they're all doing well. They were all doing, right within points of each other. Very good.
To the stage for the final task of the show.
The final task. Something crazy, probably.
I'd like Joe to do it.
You can't use your hands. A little bit quicker. A bit quicker.
The moving sequel to My Left Foot.
Looking at the Taskmaster at all times and with your arms always beneath your hairdressing smock, attach as many balloons together as possible. You have 100 seconds. Longest balloon chain wins.
Again, just so off the wall, clever.
Longest balloon chain to win. Your time starts now.
Look at me, look at me!
1 minute left. Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him.
Look at me. No, look at me.
That was weird and so inventive.
Passing the...
Let's see what Dusky's been up to under his smock.
What have you done?
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
That is incredibly impressive. Oh, well, still.
Let's see what Mr. Lycett has done. 1, 2, 3.
It's a 3 balloon chain. It's a 3 balloon chain.
Good, good.
Oh, oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
A new front runner.
That is not the balloons or the smoke. Look, this was attached to that, and you haven't done it properly. You destroyed it.
I deny pulling apart the end of the chain.
He did pull it apart.
4-balloon chain. Sorry, Noel.
I don't blame him. Fight for yourself, Noel.
It looks like the guys who had to design the tube map have just had a breakdown.
That's the subway, right? The tube, the subway.
Why don't we all come down and we'll see how that's affected the final scores.
That was a fun one. Creative as always.
Can we have a debrief, please, Alex?
Well, it seemed to be a generational thing. You got 6 and Mel got a chain of 7 balloons.
Oh, well done.
2 people were tied in second place, but they weren't Mel because she wins the episode with 20 points.
Oh, Mel! Oh, the cheerleader for everyone else wins herself. That's good. That makes me happy.
We've learnt that Joe Lycett has a lovely rictus grin. And we've learnt that the adult Mel Giedroyc exhibits guinea pigs and likes touching things. Well, our winner has made it to the stage. A big thank you for watching, everyone. Good night!
Good job. Oh, she's ready to go. She was like, put this in my car. I shared a lot of my thoughts about the cast in the last episode, the first one, so I won't dwell on the personalities too much. But I have to say once again that I really, really enjoy the good energy, the good vibes coming off of all of these cast members. They're all so positive and they're very supportive of each other. You know, there's not a lot of infighting yet. Now let's see as the season goes along and it becomes more competitive how that goes. But as of right now, I really, really enjoy the dynamic of this group. I was very happy for Mel because, as I said, she, in this one anyway, maybe in the first one I just didn't notice it because I was like a deer in headlights just kind of taking it all in for the first time with this season. But she seems like, you know, just genuinely nice cheerleader for the others. Oh, that's good. Oh, you did great. Like, you know, just so nice. And then when you see that she, or you hear that she, you know, shows guinea pigs competitively, it's like, I mean, this is a woman who just seems like a lot of fun and a very, very nice person. So yeah, very glad that she won in this episode. Now, this is one where it's always interesting to me because these episodes are all the same length of time, but some of them seem longer, I think, because of the number of tasks. Excuse me. And in this one, for example, we had 4, if memory serves. You had the basketball on the treadmill, which would have been my nightmare because from the very beginning, they had, 2 minutes to prepare and get everything ready before the treadmill started. And I would have just been lost, first of all. Then second, we had, the art, where you weren't allowed to touch the mat, you know, and then you had to paint the Taskmaster. So I thought that was really good. I also would have been that group that would have just thought, okay, I have to build the longest paintbrush and do my best. I would have been in that camp rather than the smarter camp where they just sort of, you know, use tools to roll the mat up and then get closer. But that was always fun. That one reminded me very similar to the horse from episode 1, where you had to paint the horse while on a horse or something like that, if I remember correctly. That was really good. And then what else did we have? We had the flower, where they had to move from the gazebo to the target. That's one of those where it's like just a very sort of interesting, you know, as are a lot of these off the beaten path kind of tasks, but I really enjoyed when we got to the gazebo. And one of my favorite episodes of all was in season 2, where they were out there radioing to one another and communicating or something like that, if I remember correctly. And Josh showed up, you know, and so I love that. That was a lot of fun because I always, those tend to be my favorite tasks, are the ones where we go out and about, you know, into the nature, so to speak. So that was fun. And then, of course, lastly, we had the egg one, not counting the first and last tasks. So the egg one where they had to move the egg to the egg holder, and then you had a penalty. It's the penalty aspect of it that I find very interesting and what is becoming sort of more nuanced I would say, about the tasks and the way that they're approaching their novel sort of, techniques as far as that goes. That was pretty cool. I like the way that they did that one. And so I'm kind of working in reverse order because I start off with the bookends, the first and the last, and then work my way to the middle. But this time I guess I'm working my way out. So as far as the prize task, bringing the item you'd be most boastful about, I don't even know. I said at the time I don't know what I would bring, and I still don't know, honestly. I probably, I brag about my dog and now the new cat we have, so probably pictures of them because I'm a softie that way. Those are probably my most boastful items because I just brag about them all the time. And then as far as the last task with the balloons, my God, I mean, kudos to them because that to me seemed insanely complicated. One of the hardest things for me to do is any kind of activity where I can't see, and so that was really, really, I was very impressed with all of them in that one, to be honest with you. So yay for Mel, yay for this season, yay for you. Yeah, you, for getting me to watch this show because, I mean, guys, listen, I've been recommended things in the past and I've loved them, whether they're movies or shows, but Taskmaster definitely has a special place in my heart because, as I've said previously, this is the kind of show where you can just watch it and no matter what is going on in your life, it is a little under an hour without commercials escape. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Those are all free to you and they help me out. But more than anything, I hope that you have a great rest of the day/night and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.